With the third pick of the 2023 MLB Draft, the Detroit Tigers select Max Clark, an outfielder from Franklin Community High School, Franklin, Indiana. The Texas Rangers have the next pick.
Clark goes number 3, one of the best high school prospects to ever come out of the state of Indiana, the 2023 Gatorade National Player of the Year. Melanie Newman, we talked to him in the pre-draft show. That smile is going to reign supreme in Detroit.
It absolutely is. He is one of the best to come out of Indiana, and he wanted to be the best because he wants to show the Midwest can get it done. He got to talk to Danny Wexelman and his growth and career through this, and he said he picked baseball over football because some days you use your feet, some days it's the bat, some days it's just your mind. How do you rate the toolsiest of the tools here?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is maybe the toolsiest player in this class. It's double plus speed, it's double plus arm strength, it's plus defense in center field. He's one of the best pure hitters in the class. I think the only real question you have with Max Clark is how much power is he going to get to? He's plenty strong, but what sort of home run production are we looking at?
Yeah, and we're not talking like he's a slappy guy. It's like, is it 20 homers? Is it 25 or 30? And it's interesting because I think we all thought the SEC players were going 1, 2, 3, that Detroit preferred college bats, and they didn't, and they went for Max Clark. And I think you hit it perfectly, Carlos. He has the most well-rounded tools of these 5 guys we're talking at the top of the draft. Now we have 2 players, similar skill sets, one college, one high school, Wyatt Langford, Walker Jenkins. We'll see if they go 4 and 5.
Well, we know he's talked about emulating his family, always being a giver. Let's go ahead and take a live look in at his reaction, brought to you by Zoom. You love to see this, guys. Look at this. He's already, we talk about self-branding. He's got his own backdrop in the house.
Yeah, he's savvy, man. He knows how to work it.
And again, just a kid who is always focused on wanting to give back, wanting to make sure that he can help the younger kids who are coming behind him. And here's a look further inside this prep outfielder.
Max Clark, center fielder.
Diving catch by Maxwell Clark.
The hitting ability, it's the speed, it's the total package.
I'm out on my game after 2 players. Bryce Harper for his flair and his constant work ethic. And then I also go after Tim Anderson because of his passion.
I love watching Max Clark swing the bat.
Clark continues to shine.
Honestly, right now my favorite musician is Death Little Baby.
If you're a fan of the Detroit Tigers, you got to love the confidence that Max Clark has. Right now, Corbin Carroll has taken over the National League. Everyone wants to talk about Corbin Carroll, best rookie. To me, he's Corbin Carroll 2.0. I don't know if you agree with that.
I can see a little bit of that. I think he's a little bit bigger in stature, so he reminds me more of Mickey with the Angels. I can't think of Moniak. He reminds me of Mickey Moniak. At this stage, when Mickey was in high school, he wasn't this size, and everybody projected what he would be. I think we're starting to see Mickey Moniak now. I see him more like Moniak than anybody else.
What do you think of Max Clark?
Well, I can tell you what, if you look at the Tigers drafts, that really the best position they've taken in the first round since 2016 has been Riley Green, another high school outfielder. What this draft does for them, it allows them to get Riley to a corner position in the outfield, take him off his legs, and let a pure center fielder play for them. Another evaluation where they feel the high school kid is going to be as good or better than what the college bat already is. That's what I love about the draft, Greg, is that everybody looks at things totally differently.
You know, coming from a state like Indiana, and you recruit all over the country, where do you stand on level of competition for high school players?
I think it's important. I think with him, he's done it on all the stages. So area code games, Team USA, his twitchy athlete, bat speed, arm speed, running speed, and you got to love the confidence that he plays with.